Number 10, a water tank currently contains 275 gallons of water. The amount of water in the tank will decrease at a constant rate of 15 gallons per week. Which function can be used to find T, the total number of gallons of water in the tank, after W weeks? All right, we're working with linear equations here. So if we have a water tank, it's not empty, so it's starting with 275 gallons of water. So with that in mind, at week 0, there's 275 gallons of water in there. It's not 0, 0, so it's not a proportional line. So we're not going to be starting at 0, 0. So let's take a look and see what's happening in week 1. In week 1, we're going to decrease, so it's going to get less than 275 at a rate of 15 gallons per week. So we're going to subtract 15, which will leave us at 260, and let's take it one step further and fill out week 2, 245. A table is a good way to organize your thoughts. It doesn't take long to set up, and it's really easy to see. So let's go through our answer choices and see which ones work and which ones don't. So T equals 15W minus 275. Now, W is weeks, so we're going to need to know weeks. It's kind of our dependent. So 1 times 15 minus 275. If we plug this in, and we take week 1 and we could plug this into our equation. Let's take a look, and let's actually just plug 0 in there. Usually plugging 0 or 1 into an equation really makes things a lot easier, 0 especially. So let's start with week 0, and let's take 0 is our week, so we can plug 0 in for W and see what happens and see if it matches our table. 15 times 0 minus 275. If let's see what we have at that, 0 minus 275, our answer for A would be negative 275. We know, according to our table that we created at the beginning of the problem, that 0 is 275, not negative 275. So A doesn't work in this case. B, T equals negative 15W plus 275. Let's do the same thing. Let's plug in 0. 15 times 0 plus 275. We have 0 plus 275, 275. It works. It works for 0. So B, yes, it works. Let's go to C and let's make sure we're not missing anything. C, T equals 275W. Well, 275W, that's 275 per week. It doesn't even really fit the chart, but let's work it out just in case. 275 times 0 minus 15 would be 0 minus 15, which results in a negative 15, which doesn't appear anywhere in our chart. So C doesn't work in this case. And finally, D, T equals negative 275W plus 15. Plug our 0 in there, negative 275 times 0 plus 15, which results in 0 plus 15 for a answer of 15. Doesn't fit in our chart anywhere, so no, D doesn't work. So finally, looking at which function can be used to find T, the total number of gallons of water in the tank after W weeks? B, T equals negative 15W plus 275.